Hi, this is Tammie Bowden and here are your weekly Tarotscopes. Aries, this week sees you finally getting what you've long been wishing for with victory over a difficult situation that's been troubling you for some time. You may still feel alone and isolated to some extent, but looking at things from a balanced perspective will help you to overcome that, and even if you're feeling less than able to cope with things emotionally, a water sign or more nurturing woman in your circle will be there to help you to navigate any underlying issues, and this will see your relationship blossoming. You may still feel stuck on some levels, and this will create irritation, but life is set to start moving quite quickly, and the feelings of disconnection or separation you are feeling will prove temporary as you finally begin moving in the right direction towards what you want. Taurus, peaceful times can be yours this week as you bring an end to something that's been troubling you and have victory over it, improving your closest relationships. The light's about to go on for you about something, and this may see you feeling vulnerable to some extent until things start moving forward again. But a new beginning is coming, and you will find balance both physically and financially. Underlying issues with family or friends may have you feeling emotionally spent, but happier times are coming, so keep these feelings to yourself as much as you can for the moment, as all will work out as it's supposed to, and you will find the stability you've been looking for. Gemini, a child or younger person in your life will help you to achieve one of your dreams this week in relation to a move of house or big changes to your household, and this will see your connection to them growing ever closer. You've been struggling to get what you want, and jealousy towards a water sign or more emotional woman relating to her relationship has made you feel quite vulnerable on levels. A fire sign or more fiery-natured man in your circle from whom you have been disconnected for some time will raise your ire this week as he persists in causing irritations in your life, and this will see you taking steps to leave him behind you permanently. Cancer, a fiery individual may be causing you to feel quite restricted this week as you endeavour to take control over the direction you're heading in and opportunities start knocking. Peace can be yours as you begin taking control over the direction you're heading in, pulling your life together as you go. The time has come for you to start making choices in love or in business, and you will feel better for doing this and more grounded. Leo, this week sees you feeling quite stuck to begin with, and you will need to rely on your intuition if you are to find balance either physically or financially. An end is coming to a struggle that you've been having, and you'll be victorious as you enter into a new beginning, even if it has felt as though it's been a long time coming. Happiness can be yours as a new beginning opens up to you physically and financially, and life begins moving along quickly, changing very quickly as it goes. You may feel emotionally fragile about the pace of things at first, but your determined nature will get a handle on that as you start to open up creatively and intimately, taking control over the direction your life is now heading in. Virgo, the time has come for you to work out what you want this week, even if the thought of doing that makes you feel somewhat fragile emotionally, and much of what you're worried about isn't going to happen. There's a need for you now to stop worrying, as doing this will only serve to restrict you, and once you're able to let go of your mind struggles, life is going to start moving along more quickly. Family is going to be important during this time, as although you may feel as though you're stagnating and very much alone at times, their presence will give you the strength to work through these emotions, and once you have, opportunities will start knocking. Libra, you may head into this week feeling less than able to cope with some aspects of your life at the moment, but spiritually speaking, all is just as it should be, and the obstacles that you have faced in the past are being broken down so that you can leave them behind you. You may feel all over the place temporarily, but rest assured that you are moving in the right direction as secrets are uncovered and issues relating to your career and finances are dealt with. Scorpio, open and honest lines of communication will see you bringing an end to a phase in your life this week, though on some levels you may still feel that something is missing for a little while yet. Balance is coming to you both physically and financially, and you'll need to rely on your intuition to some extent in order to take full advantage of this. Stability is coming to you, but this may mean making some choices and decisions that you will struggle with in order that you might put some difficult past events behind you. Sagittarius, any peace you've been enjoying just lately will be enhanced by a message bringing changes and opportunities with it that will potentially lead you to a new beginning emotionally. Someone or something is about to return to your life, moving things in the right direction, even though you may not see it this way to begin with. And a new way of looking at things will be important so that you don't start feeling controlled and emotionally fragile. Capricorn, stressful times mark the start of this week and irritations will linger for a while, but a new beginning is at hand, particularly for a fire sign or more impulsive man in your circle. He's been thinking a lot about how he might move forward in general and create harmony in his life, and you may be able to help him to put things into perspective, particularly where it comes to a water sign or more emotional woman around him. Aquarius, stressful times that you've been dealing with lately as a result of secrets that have been kept from you in the past will be brought to an end this week, and you'll feel stronger as a result of this. An offer is going to be made that you may need to think about a little, as it may at first seem too good to be true, and others will feel jealous as this blossoms into a real opportunity for you. An earth sign woman and a water sign man in your life will bring an end to something, and this may see you temporarily separated or disconnected from them. But try to look at this from their perspective as well as from your own, as not doing so will only restrict you. Pisces, choices and decisions will need to be made this week that you may struggle with, but making these will give you stability, despite some small ongoing irritations, and you will have victory over all of these in time. Happiness is coming for you, but you will need to overcome some fears before this can happen, and you may battle over something that you are yet to become aware of that will potentially change everything for you. Balance is coming to you physically and financially, and all is just as it should be coming up to this stage.
And if you'd like any further information on these or anything else that I do, or if you'd like to book a personal reading from me, please visit my website, Inspirational Soul. I look forward to hearing from you, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.